أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. We begin from the beginning. Don't begin at the end. Don't begin from the middle. You will never find your question, you will never find your answer. And you wouldn't know where to go. And you will not know where you're going to end up in. We begin by saying Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Beginning in the name of Allah. Doesn't matter now that Lord, our Creator, one Creator, not two, not three, not 10, one. And everyone must learn to share. No one must say, the only one is for him, is for me. No. To begin with the words, with the name of our Creator, and we are used to saying Allah. It's a very old, very ancient name. There are so many names, doesn't matter. We say we begin in His name. And that was the first revelation, the first ayat that was revealed. Explaining what? Explaining again. Explaining what? Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. In the name of our Lord, of Allah, most gracious and most merciful. These two qualities, most gracious, most compassionate, and most merciful. These two qualities, and Allah is saying, call me by these two qualities. Because with these two qualities of Rahman and Rahim, when you call me by these two of my most beautiful names, you are calling me with all the names that all prophets and all mankind and all angels and all creatures that He has created that we know, we don't know, has called Him. It is contained in these names of Rahman and Rahim. The 99 names of Allah that is in the Quran Karim, the 1,000 names of Allah in the Tawrat Sharif, 300 names of Allah in the Tawrat Sharif, and the 300 names of Allah in the Zabur, the Psalms of David, 300 names of Allah in the Injil Sharif, in the book of Isa alayhi salam, and the 99 names of Allah in the Quran Karim, plus one Ismul Azam. All these names is contained. Allah is saying, when you say Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, there is some very powerful, very holy there in that name. That is the beginning. But the beginning of the ayat, the beginning of the revelation of the Quran Karim is again explaining and giving another order to read. Ikra. But Ikra in what? To read in what? Read in the name of your Lord. Read in the name of your Lord who created you. Because now to read, but if you're reading in the name of your desire, you're going to read something else. If you read and you're going to read in the name of your anger, it's going to mean something else. Same thing that you are reading, but you're reading with the name of your anger, or in the name of yourself, of your own declaration of ilahiyat by yourself. Or if you're reading in the name of your ego and your desire, then whatever that is going to be there is not going to be something that is coming from your Lord. It is something that is coming from yourself. It is something that is going to be coming from your ego and your anger and your nafs, and it is going to lead you away from the original intention of our Lord. So Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. And our Shaykh Effendi, Shaykh Abdul Karim Hazrat Lari, saying, begin even before you're saying Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, to read something, to repeat, to say in the name of your Lord, name of Allah. Run away from all those negativity that we talked about earlier. Your anger and your ego, your nafs and the dunya. Run away from that. Run away and run to your Lord. That time you'll be able to speak His name correctly and cleanly. Let her to sit a little bit. Let her to sit first. It's okay. She just let her to sit. Okay. So massage her leg a little bit. And it's just some pins and needles that she's getting. Okay. So Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Say Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Say Auzu Billahi Minash Shaitanir Rajim. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. That way, when we begin clean, we will end clean. If there's nothing that we are going to take from this sohbat, it is that. To begin with that Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. The heaviness and the secrets of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, it cannot be contained. Someone asked the saint to give me the secrets of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. It was explained to him, you cannot even understand and to be able to take the secret of Ba, or not even the dot underneath the Ba. So other things in there. Inshallah Rahman, we will take this and we will apply it in our lives, in our way. You recite 1,000 times Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. With every action to speak that word of Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, that way the actions that you're making is going to be holy, is going to be blessed, because you're running away from the evil and you're putting yourselves under the protection of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It is very important. May Allah forgive me and bless you, inshallah. Al-Fatiha.